Shawn Mendes.
Ugh.
Ew.
Bye-bye.
It always
Strikes again.
starts off like that. No.
Okay. Hello everybody. It is Rock Candy, Anonymous, and of course, Bobby.
Bobby.
And we are going to be starting a new playthrough today on a game that all three of us are going to be completely blind for.
Really cool. Who's that?
Bobby, what have I told you about getting distracted by other fandom stuff?
But who is that?
That's Tempest.
Tempest. That's really cool.
It's wearing like a biker outfit.
What does she do?
My Little Pony in a biker outfit.
Is she like a badass?
Yes, a long time ago, she got her horn damaged by a fight with a huge bear.
So she's a villain.
Yeah.
Oh.
She is extremely powerful despite having broken magic. And she is part of the My Little Pony movie that I have not showed you yet.
Oh, yet.
So,
Yes.
She
I just
looks
heard-
like... I thought she was ombre.
what?
I thought she was ombre because, see, it goes from darkest to lightest. And her tail kind of looks ombre. When the colors, like, fade.
We are going to be playing Fall Streak today. And, of course, this is probably going to end up being a series. And I'm going to apologize in advance
Unless
for...
it's like 10 minutes long.
Well, yeah. Let's hope the game isn't just 10 minutes long. We don't really know anything about it. I have heard neither good things nor bad things about it. So I think that this will make for an interesting experience, considering we have absolutely no foresight on it or no preconceptions with people saying, oh, it's terrible, or oh, it's the greatest game ever. So,
Because with the last one, at least Rock Candy knew what was going on, even if Bobby and I didn't.
Here's the dealio. We're gonna pick characters as we go along. So it's basically whoever calls dibs first, and no takesies backsies. So if you pick a character to voice, you're stuck with them. So keep that in mind.
I did that with Doki Doki Literature Club, so I was only voicing one, so I will be voicing more this time. That's the only thing I call dibs on.
So do you know what, like, genre this game is?
I know it's another visual novel.
Also, like, Doki Doki?
So we are going to get started now with Fall Streak. I have no idea what is about to happen. Hopefully,
Hopefully this will be less disturbing than the one we just played. That's all I have to say.
here we go.
What did we play? That was disturbing.
The-
Doki Doki?
Yes!
Oh, that's true.
literal.
Sorry, I thought you
Literally
had
the
something else.
last one!
Oh my gosh. Okay, Fall Streak will open in 5,
Oh.
4.
3, 2, 1.
Well, dang.
I got impatient.
Here we
5
go.
seconds. Patience.
Yes, I am that impatient. Oh, that mouse is huge.
Ooh,
Cool.
cherries.
Aww.
Make this full screen.
So, wait, you've never actually played this, right?
Nope. Okay,
We're all going to get a new experience. Okay, there was no warning at the start, so that's a good sign.
me.
Let's just start it up.
Do you know if it's a horror game?
I don't think it is. There's some like scary and creepy elements in there, but okay. Peering down from the sky above, a golden eye strains to remain open as sleep tugs at its eyelids.
That's probably the most poetic way I've heard someone being asleep in my entire life.
A solitary house lies draped in its fading warmth, nestled in the land like an egg waiting to hatch.
I just got really tired all of a sudden. I'm sorry.
Drink your coffee.
Because Bobby has a little glass of coffee with her.
At its side stands a weathered old tree. The swing that hangs from the rests in utter stillness, lacking any wind to stir it.
Oh, if I was outside today, that wouldn't be the case.
Oh yeah, it's very cold where we are right now.
Yeah, and it was really windy today.
Person sleeping. Cute person sleeping.
She's adorable.
She kind of looks like one of my characters, actually, except that character that I have is a flower in her hair, so very close.
Within the house, silence settles softly around. What just happened?
She almost accidentally set her coffee on the laptop.
Yeah, but I didn't want to.
But don't put drinks on your laptops,
No.
people, because that just leads to
empty.
disaster. Well, if it's empty, then you have nothing to worry about.
I don't know, glass and that.
Just in case.
Just don't like putting anything on my laptop. I don't know.
Meh. Unlike me, who uses it as a coaster for my drink. Anyway.
Damn.
Within the house, silence settles softly around the figure of a sleeping young girl, like the downy feathers of a newborn chick.
Is this whole thing gonna be this poetic?
There's no music. I just noticed that.
There was at the very beginning. There'll probably be a soundtrack that comes in later. Her
No, the
eyes
entire game is
flicker.
silent.
Watch her have like demon eyes when she opens.
Oh my gosh. Her eyes flicker and shift as she begins to awaken.
Well, we'll find out.
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
No, the screen just fades to black. Never mind.
Flicker. The first
Can't really hear it
breath.
very well.
Huh?
Is the volume on just low, or is it supposed to be this quiet?
I think it is supposed to be this quiet. I have it only at halfway up, so.
Okay.
The first breath of awakening escapes my lips as the world fades into view like after a dream.
Wait a second. Has she been narrating this whole time, or is she?
I
Just
don't
now
think so.
narrating This?
Now the text is kind of to the right a little bit, so I'm guessing that's how it switched. I don't think she was narrating.
Jeez, the cursor is huge.
A ceiling different from the one that belonged to my bedroom could be seen, dappled in golden light.
It just got really cold and I just took my jacket off.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I'm gonna just put it back on.
I see. Upon falling asleep, I had returned to this place. What is this place? A timeless realm that existed somewhere between the walking world.
Dead.
No!
The walking world. It's like waking water and walking water from Skyward Sword.
People can walk in any world, okay? The waking world and the world of dreams. A place where one never went hungry and the sun never moved from its spot in the sky.
Well, that's kind of a bummer. That sounds kind of a bummer for nocturnal creatures.
Meh. Once again, I was back at that place. Adelise. Adelise. Okay, who wants Adelise?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I want more lines.
Okay.
Though time wasn't an issue.
Great introduction.
That's how I am when I first wake up.
I mean, yeah, she did just wake up. I forgot about that.
Though the time wasn't an issue in the Golden Dream, sitting around became unbearable rather quickly.
Let's go outside. Wait, who's Let's? Is she with someone?
I think she's talking to us.
Or she could just be talking to herself. Who knows?
Maybe.
The vivid golden light of an eternal sunset fills my vision as I exit. External? No, that's eternal.
Oh, eternal.
Yeah.
For some reason I saw that as an X. I don't know. My eyes are weird.
With no particular destination in mind, I start moving my legs toward the horizon. Eventually, the house behind me shrinks to but a tiny dot in the distance. But even then, green grass is the only thing that stretches out before me. I had done this many times already, so I knew. The Golden Dream was a wrapping world. Are we about to bust some rhymes? No matter what direction you went, if you continued in a straight
Not that kind of
line...
rapping, it was spelled with a W.
Whatever.
Weird. If you continued in a straight line, you always ended up back at the house.
Yeah.
So is the house like haunted or something?
Let's not jump to conclusions first.
Well, we keep assuming that this is going to be a horror experience,
know,
and
I
we've
think-
literally never played this before.
I think it's because of the Doki thing. I'm like
Sorry,
expecting something.
we're still desensitized from that.
Yeah.
Or at least Bobby
We're
is.
still, I'm still traumatized. So yeah.
Isolated and closed off, it wasn't wrong to think of the Golden Dream as a prison. But if so, the waking world of Socatrine. Socatrine. Who knows?
Train or trine?
Guys, tell us in the comments how to pronounce these things, because, I mean, we know people get very annoyed with that.
Socatrine.
Socatrine. We'll call it Socatrine for now.
There we go.
was just as much
see that
as a
word
prison.
We may never see that word used again. Who knows?
It's so good. So is it the house or the village that's called that?
They said that was in the waking world, so that
presumably
has
the-
to be a real place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hassle to walk a full loop back around to the house.
Meh.
Okay.
You're
So
here.
it's a location.
Oh, we're being directly acknowledged.
A presence has appeared at my side during my aimless wandering. Though calling it a presence was a bit of a stretch, seeing as how I couldn't see, hear, or touch it.
A ghost.
How
What?
then did I know it was there?
A spirit.
Well, let's just say there's a lot of things that don't make sense in this place.
Good morning. Good evening, Tubby.
Tubby. Tubby.
Tubby.
Whatever.
Tubby.
We'll call him
Oh,
Tubby.
And there's
It's
two
Tubby.
B's, so
Yeah.
we're going to go with Tubby.
Tubby, a childish name I had given the immaterial being a long time ago upon noticing it for the first time.
Is this going to be like our tiny little companion that tells us things even though it's... like the spirit animals in anime, or like Kisune and Okami.
Who knows?
I feel like because she said that there wasn't anyone there, I feel like it's like a spirit, like a ghost or something.
Maybe it's just gonna be a voice. Who knows?
Since Tubby didn't exactly have much to work with in terms of characteristics, I had never been able to come up with a better name.
Oh well, you like the name Tubby, don't you?
Though Tubby appeared at my side during my stays in the Golden Dream, every now and then it was hard to say if it offered much in the form of company.
Though there are things I can only do when you're around.
Lowering myself to the grass, I started to visualize a bicycle in my head. I try conceptualizing every aspect of the bike that I can, from its metal frame to its air-filled tires. I even go the extra mile and imagine a cute little bell perched on the handlebars. Concentrating deeply, I shut my eyes.
She seems very lonely.
I guess that could be a way to describe her, but she doesn't seem exactly unhappy. With a slow inhale, I bring my contemplation on the image to a peak.
I hope you don't mind, by the way. Taking a picture of your book.
Why are you doing that? How dare you?
I like reading.
You didn't get my permission.
Did
Oh,
you
you
like
just
the book?
Dragged it off the shelf while you were recording.
I just saw the word journal and I'm like, oh look, it's like a little like scrapbook because I like reading like stories and journals and stuff. Please,
Fine.
what's it about? Do you know?
I don't know.
Did you read it?
Well, no, I haven't read that one yet.
Back on the shelf it goes.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
You're working out. Okay, I'll be.
Oh my gosh.
She's just distracted by everything.
I know. Okay, I'll stop.
Focus.
I'll only look at the game.
Okay.
Fitting, considering I was doing that out of shame.
Well, you gotta say it.
Exhale.
Exhale.
It doesn't. It's an action. I don't. It doesn't have to be said out loud.
It's a game playthrough. We have to do the extra mile.
Okay, fine.
Exhale.
Exhale.
Upon opening my eyes, I find the very bicycle I envisioned standing right before me, as if it had been there all along.
Considering this is apparently a dream, that's not that surprising. Wow, it came out pretty nice. Let's give it a go.
I try mounting the bike. Oh!
That
Okay.
went well.
Before we I just want to say, did you guys see the sunset yesterday?
What's that?
No.
The sunset looked kind of like this. I'll put a picture up in the corner, and like it's really pretty.
Ooh. I like sunsets.
Yeah, I'll put it in the
Yay.
corner of because you guys don't live where we do, most of you.
So-
here we go.
I mean, who
Boom.
knows?
Look at it, isn't it pretty?
Yay, the power of editing.
Somebody photoshopped that so we can combine
Hold
the
on.
two sunsets.
Hold
Oh
on.
my gosh.
Hold on.
Bobby,
What?
you've already gotten crazy distracted enough.
Here it is.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay,
You
we're
had it-
looking at it right now, and
You
yeah,
had
it's
it-
pretty.
It is very pretty. You
Is
had
it?
it pulled up the entire time
I was editing it.
while we were recording.
No. Like, cause I took a video of it, so I screenshot it as a picture.
Are we all just gonna ignore the fact that this girl probably just face planted onto the ground because the bike apparently disappeared?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
She could have broke her face, and we're just talking about sunsets and editing.
Bobby was the one who brought that up.
I'm not blaming you, it's just...
Okay.
Guys, our character could be very hurt right now.
Don't even acknowledge it.
She'll be fun, because I know from experience face planting isn't that bad, okay? I've done it more.